but I'm going to shoot straight because these things haven't been looked at. So first of all, I own this, and these two. As you can see, I ploughed all of them and they're all seeded, ready to go. But this one, even though I've ran over it again, it won't take. It won't, and there's a dot just down there as well. It won't take any more fertiliser in this area. But I treated all these fields exactly the same, removed all the stones, did every aspect from stage 1 to stage 8. I've got weeds off. But if I put ploughing on, this one shows I haven't ploughed it, and yet I've ploughed it. See? Not ploughed. But this, and this, I took everything off these fields. I joined these ones together, which took me 3 goes because stuff like this kept happening. So I kept, after seeding it, I'd go back and look, and I'd have to re-plough it again and again and again. This one here, it's glitched. All right, it's glitched. It's glitched. This one here, glitched. Needs ploughing, but it's been ploughed. Work that shit out. Unbelievable. The workers, they are as dumb as ever. Sure, they can do a few more jobs like move vehicles from A to B, and sometimes they work, and most of the time they just don't. Most of the time it's complete garbage. They can't find the area, they stop, they miss bits. If you've got a trailer loaded on, it's no good. Now, one of the most disappointing glitches is every single one of these in-game trucks, doesn't matter which one you get. Let's just, for instance, everyone loves this one, right? Oh, and there's another glitch. Every time I try and buy something from the goddamn store, this bale is always here. And when I get a big machine, let's go with a forestry machine. What's the biggest one? Probably this. Well, it's not doing it now, but it would land on top of it and it would shake and jump and wobble around. Now this is in the stall. What the hell is that doing in the stall? What is that doing there? Why is that bale there? Now it's spawned underneath my vehicles. Anyway, back to the trucks, right? I'm gonna just buy this truck and then sell it. We'll get this one because most of you guys like this, and that's the one that everyone likes. We'll just get that, and we'll get a trailer to go with it. Just a ordinary bloody trailer. What are we going to get? This one. There you go. Most people will use that. All right. We're going to go to the store, and the trucks, they got no traction, nothing. They just sit there and spin and spin and spin. Absolutely useless and hopeless. Terrible mods. They need fixing, and still to this day, a week and a half later, look at it, it's already spinning. The trailer's empty. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Wait till I get a load in it. It'll sit there and won't move. Or you'll go 1k an hour spinning the crap out of the wheels. And just to show you the settings, I have fuel limit off. I'm going to put fuel limit on, alright, just to show you that this trailer will fill up till its load limit, and then it won't go anywhere. So it's going to pull into the farm here. As you can see, the dark lines there where I've joined them fields together, so probably expect that for the first growth. They should go away by the next one. It's just plagued with glitches, this game at the moment. Very disappointing. Very simple glitches, but glitches nonetheless. Truck seems to be going okay, doesn't it, just for now? Wait till you see what happens here. Won't go anywhere. Doesn't matter if you're on dirt, asphalt, the road, gravel, whatever. It just does it. It's the same. Alright, this only does standard crap. Alright, we'll just do this. Look, already, look at it. Look, it's only got half a fucking load in it. Now we'll chuck some in the back. Great. Look, trying to get anywhere is impossible. Now I had a water tanker on the back of it. That's only with half a load. It won't even let me load the back of it up. It's fucking pathetic. I had the water trailer and it was full of water, so I could come down here and I could go to my orchards here and just trying to fill these up with a tank of water from the tap right there, just to go, look, just spinning, and this is only with the front of the load on it. We're trying to load these up with water, the truck just sat there and just kept spinning round and round, so it's terrible. Now, I'm going to sell these right now because it's garbage. The in-game trucks are just garbage. You're out of there. And trailers, you're out of there. Alright, I thought it was going to leave that lime down, so I just wasted a lot of money on that bloody lime. The workers, they're as dumb as they ever have been. They haven't been improved. They are absolutely retarded. Sure, it might sound cool that you can get them to drive from A to B, you know, like set them a task. Let's just go over here. You set them a task to go from from the shop, and all they have to do is come down one straight road and take one turn, and you know what, they get stuck here. They just stop there and they go, can't find the route or the route or whatever you want to call it, can't find the way to where you've pinpointed them. They're just retarded. Trying to do the fields, I have to do it all myself because you can't trust them. They'll come up here and go, work are finished, so you have to turn them around. Even though you do two headlands, I actually did this one square up here, did all up here. All you had to do was come down, this was squared off, and just do a square bit. Couldn't do it. The worst bit, and this is worst of all, needs plough. Field 70. Now, these fields, I ploughed every one of them and went through all 7 stages. This one here didn't recognise that it had been ploughed. Terrible glitch. All that work for nothing. Terrible glitch. Fertilised, ridiculous. This here, glitched. Okay, I've been over it another 2 or 3 times. Just won't give the second state of fertilisation, but they were all done at the same time. There's no reason for it to glitch out like that. There's a little spot just there that has one bit of wheat in it that won't plough up, wouldn't cultivate, wouldn't do anything. It's just stuck there. Ridiculous. It's really, look, field 71 is my grass field. I ploughed it, okay? I ploughed that field, and before laying the grass down, shows that these two haven't been ploughed, and they've been ploughed. Oh, it shows a little bit there, but that's it. Like, what the hell? What the hell? What's going on, Giants? Fix this shit up, man. Fix it up. Alright? It's giving me the fucking shits. Fix this game up. Before you go releasing any more mods, fix up these ridiculous things that are going on now. It's a joke. Right, that's my rant. But there's a hell of a lot more. When you go on to animals, I have to go into this one. These ones are fine, but when you go and put down construction, you go across to animals, your pigs, doesn't matter which one you grab, right? You try and put a pig pen down. I sure ain't going to do it on these fields, not a chance. But as soon as you get pigs in them and you go and feed them for the first time, the pigs run through the gates, through the building, all around the outside of it, in and out through the middle. It's just glitched out. Same as that one, that glitches out. Same as that one, that glitches out. The dog, well, whatever, it's glitched anyway. Always has been a glitchy thing, the dog. The silos, if you try and put down a manure heap, right, next to your animals, doesn't work. Okay, doesn't collect manure. The only way to get manure collected, right, is not to use the silo, but you have to go into silo extensions. And these are the ones that you have to use because they're an extension of the cattle field, of the cattle pasture, okay? So only an extension will work, all right? You can't use the normal silos. These supplementary water tanks do absolutely nothing, all right? You're supposed to be able to put them here and they'll keep the water topped up. They're not working, ridiculous. As far as the landscaping goes, it's horrible. I thought it was just because I wasn't used to it, but it's horrible, absolutely horrible. Now I've got all this flat. I've got this whole field here has been flat and dried out, but there's still little bits and pieces. But nonetheless, it's just a little bump there. But the rest of it's really, really flat, and I was able to smooth this down here. But it's woeful. The landscaping is just, if you thought FS19 was bad, this thing sucks ass. It is that horrible. It is. The landscaping tools are pathetic. They really are. They need adjusting. What else can I whinge about? Production I haven't had much to do with yet because I'm still trying to get my first grains. I've had problems with these ones. Oh yeah, all these ones with the workshops, forget it. You can't use any decent sized machinery. You can't get them in there. What else is glitched out on here? There's so many things glitched out. What else did I have problems with? What else did I have problems with? There was a few other things. Look, I don't want to bag it out too much, but hey, I'm going to be honest. This is it's not acceptable. It's not. If you release a game, make sure it works, you know. And if it don't, get onto it, Giants. Right? Don't just sit there and keep releasing new mods into a game that isn't running 100%. Fix it first, and then release more mods. All right? Okay? Don't just sit there with your corporate greed trying to make as many dollars as you can without having to do anything, alright? This game needs maintenance already and it's only a week and a half old. Fix it, please. Rant over.